Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Today we are going to practice exercise 9 from the chapter division. In this exercise, we are going to learn how to divide a given 3-digit number by a greater 2-digit number. So here the divisor will be a little smaller number. So first question, 654 divided by 43. So let us arrange the numbers first in the division bar. (654) divided by 43. Here look at the divisor children, it is a 2-digit number. So we are going to take 2 digits in the dividend also. We have 65. 65 is greater than divisor. 65 is greater than 43. So we can divide the number. So now look into the table whether you have 65. 43 ones are 43. 43 twos are 86. Listen children, here 86 is greater than 65. So we are going to take the first time. 43 ones are 43. So write 1 in the quotient. 43 below the number. Now subtract the numbers. 5 minus 3, it is 2. 6 minus 4, it is 2. So now we have 22. When you compare with the divisor, it is smaller. So we are going to take down the next digit. Now look at the number 224. And now look into the table whether we have 224 or below the number. 43 fours are 172. 43 fives are 215. 43 six are 258. So 258 is greater than 224. So we are going to take 215. In fifth time we are getting 215. So write 5 in the quotient, 215 below the number. So now subtract the numbers. 4 minus 5. 4 is smaller than 5. So we cannot subtract these numbers. So we are going to borrow from tens place. So if you borrow this, it becomes 1. And the tens place will become 14. Now subtract 14 and 5. 14 minus 5 is 9. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 2, again 0. So now listen children, we have only 9 but the divisor is 43. So the remainder is smaller than a divisor. So 9 is the remainder, 15 is the quotient. When the remainder is smaller than the divisor, we should stop dividing the numbers. So here the answer is quotient is 15, remainder is 9. Is this clear children? Shall we move to the next question? Yes. Next question, 798 divided by 67. Let us arrange the number first, then we will divide. 798 divided by 67. So we are going to take 2 digits because we have a 2-digit divisor. And now compare the number with the divisor. 79 is greater than the divisor. That is 79 is greater than 67. Now we can divide the number. Look into the table. 67 ones are 67. 67 twos are 134. Listen children, 134 is greater than 79. So we are going to take the first time. 67 ones are 67. So write 1 in the quotient, 67 below the number. Now subtract these numbers. 9 minus 7, it is 2. 7 minus 6, it is 1. Now we have 12. 12 is smaller than the divisor. So we are going to take down the next digit. It is 128. Look at the table children. Again we are going to take the first time because in the second time we are getting 134 which is greater than 128. So write 1 in the quotient, 67 below the number. Now subtract these numbers. 8 minus 7, 1. So 2 minus 6. We cannot subtract this because the first number is smaller. So we are going to borrow from the hundreds place. So it becomes 0 and the tens place becomes 12. So 12 minus 6, it is 6. Now we have 61. 61 is smaller than 67. So we cannot divide this. So 61 is a remainder and 11 is a quotient. Now let us write the answer. Quotient is 11 and the remainder is 61. Is this clear children? Shall we move to the next? Yes. Look at the next question. It is a word problem. First let us read the problem, then we will solve. 648 tourists have to transport it from the airport to the railway station in buses. So here 648 tourists have to be transported from airport to the railway station and they are using bus. If 24 people can sit in one bus. Listen, there are 24 people in one bus. What we want to find is how many buses will be required. Listen, there are 24 people in one bus. So we want to find out the number of buses required for 648 peoples. So here the information is given for a bus and we need to find out the number of buses required. Definitely we will have more than one bus to transport 648 people. So one thing is given, we want to find out for many things. We want to divide the given numbers to get the number of buses required. Solution. First statement, number of tourists. Total number of tourists, that is equal 648. And the another information is number of people in one bus. Number of people in one bus. It is given in the question. 24. So we want to find the number of buses required. We want to find the number of buses required. So just divide the given numbers. 648 divided by 24. Now let us divide the numbers. 648 divided by 24. So that we can get the number of buses required. So here the divisor is a 2-digit number. Take the 2 digits in the dividend. We have 24. Look at the table. 24 twos are 48 and 24 fours are 96. Listen, here we have third time the 72, but it is bigger than 64. So we are going to take the second time, that is 48. 24 twos are 48. So write 2 in the quotient, 48 below the number. So now subtract these numbers, 64 and 48. 4 minus 8. We cannot subtract this because the first number is smaller than the second number. In this case, we have to borrow from the next digit. If you borrow 1 from the 6, it becomes 5 and 4 becomes 14. So 14 minus 8 is 6. 5 minus 4, 1. So now we have 16, which is smaller than the divisor. We are going to take down the next digit, that is 8. Now we have 168. Now look into the table. 24 sevens are 168. Listen children, 24 sevens are 168. We are going to write 7 in the quotient, 168 below the number. So if you subtract these numbers, you will get 0. So now the quotient is 27 and the remainder is 0. Quotient is the answer, which means the number of buses required. Now let us write the answer. Number of buses required. Equal 27. So 27 buses are required to transport 648 people from airport to the railway station. Shall we move to the next question? Yes. The next question is, in a chocolate factory, 5,678 chocolates are produced in a day. They are packed in boxes of 100 chocolates each. How much boxes are packed? How many chocolates are left over? So here we need to find two things. How many boxes are packed and how many chocolates are left over. Left over, which means the remainder. So this is the clue word of division. So we are going to divide the given numbers to find out the answer. Leftover is the clue word, children. You just remember this. Let us write the solution. First statement is total number of chocolates produced. Total number of chocolates produced. $5,678, and they have given the another information which is packed chocolates in each box. So number of chocolates packed in one box. That is 100. So there are 100 chocolates in one box. We need to find number of boxes are packed. Number of boxes are packed. We just divide the given number. 5,678 divided by 100. 5,678 divided by 100. Let us arrange the numbers. 5,678 divided by 100. Look at the divisor, children. It is a 3-digit number. So we have to take 3 digits in the dividend also. We have 567 to divide now. Look at the table. 100 fives are 500. 100 six are 600. So here which one we have to? Yes, 100 fives are 500. Because 600 is greater than 567. So write 5 in the quotient, 500 below the number. So if you subtract these numbers, 7 minus 0, 7. 6 minus 0, 6. 5 minus 5, 0. So now we have 67, which is smaller than the divisor. We have to take down the next digit. Now we have 678. And now check the table. 106 are 600. 107 are 700. We have to take the 6th time. That is 106 are 600. Because the next term 700 is bigger than 678. So now write 6 in the quotient, 600 below the number. If you subtract these numbers, you will get 8, 7, 0. 78 is the remainder. If you compare with the divisor, it is smaller than the divisor. So we cannot divide this. So 78 is the remainder. That means leftover. And 56 is the quotient. So here the answer, number of boxes packed are 56. And the number of chocolates leftover is 78. Let us write down the answer. Here we need to write 2 answers. First one is 56 boxes are packed. And the second answer, 78 chocolates are left over. Is this clear, children? How to divide a number and how to find out the answer for a word problem. Thank you, children. We'll see you in the next class. To receive our online lessons, press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates.